Yes. Gratitude is the name of the game. That is saying gratitude and showing.
So let's do that. I think you were going to show us through a meditation.
Yes, it's a short meditation, and if I let it, this short meditation can turn into an hour of meditation. So I'm going to have to read through something that I printed just to contain myself, or I'll go all over the map.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So the title is Gratitude. Inhale, please. Inhale slowly and stretch the time of inhalation. So inhaling slowly and stretch the time of inhalation. Expand the chest, the diaphragm, giving your precious heart more room. Inhale and let's search for the wisdom in the presence and in response to the moment. Inhale deeply and let's start our spiritual hike. In the beginning of the trail, there is a tiny map, and it says, "You are here." Inhale with the agreement to move beyond experience to concept, from concrete to conceptual. Inhale, and as you exhale, start to unlearn. Start to unlearn. Exhale and let go of all emotions. Inhaling slowly, giving your precious heart more room. And let's go beyond emotional boundaries, exploring, remembering the inner landscapes, free from fixed ideas and rules, and start to remember. Remember as you move along your path, almost effortlessly. Maybe remembering falling in love, an intense joy, or some heavenly experience you cannot categorize. Inhaling slowly and start to look. Look in the space between the two breaths. There is a distinct space, distant, between the two breaths. It's like a keyhole into the universe within and without. Inhale, please. And each time you look, it's like you're showing gratitude. Each time you look into the space between the two breaths, it's like you're showing gratitude. And each gratitude is worth at least 1,000 healing prayers. I repeat, each gratitude is worth at least 1,000 healing prayers. Inhale, please, showing gratitude, and each time you show gratitude, more blessings appear that you can be grateful about. Remember, like attracts light, and light attracts light. Think light. Think of the golden frequencies of the sun now. Think of the golden healing frequencies of the sun that have been traveling 92.5 million miles to reach you. When you pay attention to these golden nuggets, you're showing gratitude. Show gratitude. Each golden nugget of the sun carries the ancient wisdom of the sun, at least 10 billion years old, responsible for co-creation of the earth and life on the earth. Inhale, please, and start to receive your gifts consciously, breathing as deeply as you're comfortable. Receive the gifts of your golden nuggets consciously. That is showing gratitude. Show gratitude. Sun, the container of the spirit of light. Catch sun's life, giving the essence of life consciously as you inhale. Let her light your path. Sun's rays give the feeling of touch. It's indeed a heavenly touch. She clears darkness and shadows. It's a major heavenly she collective consciousness. The mind of the sun projects the primordial wisdom from the center. The golden nuggets of the sun are elemental, fundamental, and in the golden hue, see your dreams embedded in light. Inhale, please, and observe showers of thoughts come to a halt. No glimpses of shadows you've caught. Sun's glow, fun and feast. Inhale, please, and look into the space between sleep and waking up. Wake up from sleep and start to remember. Wake up and rest in the inner peace. Rest in the inner peace. And that is also showing gratitude. Show gratitude. Who will awaken you? Let the universe awaken you. The reality of wholeness that you may recognize in your spiritual hike, in the space between the two breaths, between sleeping and waking, while fully engaged in play of artistic creation. Experience as you inhale divinity within you, weightless, shapeless, colorless. Wake up and start to remember that you indeed are a partner of creation, a co-creator and a creator. Whenever you're ready to have a mindset to bringing healing to your life, empowering you, then a teacher, a mentor, a master appears on your path to help you ascend and transcend in resonance with the field of all possibilities, potentialities, awareness, consciousness. Wake up, Radiant One. Wake up. Show gratitude. Rest. Show gratitude. Pay attention, please, to the sounds and echoes of your own breath. Maybe move your toes and fingers. And let's come together again in unity with a lot of gratitude for these holy moments that bring us together. Be conscious of every moment. Weave the moments of the here and now. Take charge of your life. Weave the moments of the here and now like you weave anything. That's how you may know what the future holds for you. Almost exactly. Inhale and show gratitude. Remember, each time you show gratitude is worth at least 1,000 healing prayers. Let's observe a few moments of silence, and we can begin our talk again. Okay, are we ready?
Yes. Thank you so much for that amazing, amazing journey. I don't know where I went. It was absolutely, I don't think words can describe it, but it was really very, very powerful.
Thank you.
And
I hope I could have depicted, the essence of what Shafaw is, empowering you, discovering the God-given powers in you, bring it forth, being honest with you, put it into practice, take charge, take responsibility, be honest with you, make it happen. And in our spiritual hike, I said, whenever you're ready, a healer, a mentor, a master may appear on your path, and I hope Shafaw can appear on your path or has already appeared on your path. That helps you, free yourself from the hypnosis of social conditioning.
No, it was absolutely amazing. I am in such a profound sense of peace right now. It's after a long time that I'm able to connect to that. It's that profound sense of peace where absolutely everything always has been just perfect and is perfect and will be perfect. It's just so beautiful. I'm at loss for words, but I'm going to encourage people to send me their comments as we continue to talk, how this experience was for them. As you can probably tell, I'm sorry, my tears were just rolling down my eyes. I didn't even know why. I just felt so much gratitude, really. I felt the divine presence so strongly, just loving and protecting and just so kindly just surrounding me. It was amazing. So I want to encourage all the listeners to send me their comments and let me know if they felt something similar or whatever it was that they felt. I would just love to hear from them.
And Eram, the CDs of meditation, 2 of them that we offer, it's about that, it's about, I guide you through.
So let's actually talk about that, Master Danadoost. Let's talk about that so people can know a bit more about what we're talking. We have, let me go ahead and announce the URL for the people that are actually on the phone lines. If you guys can type in from heartache2joy.com /energy, and then the number 5. So it's from heartache2joy.com, energy 5. It'll take you to Master Danadoost special offer, which is absolutely amazing. I know that most of you are going to jump at this chance to get a chance to actually have a one-on-one session with the Master. And those of you that are on the webcast just need to press the special offer button and it'll take you there. So can we talk a little bit about the offer, Master Danadoost?
Yes, the CDs that come with the package, one of them is called the CD of the Heart. It's a dynamic CD. It's, whenever I personally think about it, and it's been probably about 10 years since I've produced it, I get goosebumps. It's really, really dynamic. It brings you in touch with the heart, and actually your physical heart, which is the echo chamber of love, truly. Heart is the first organ to manifest, is the oldest. It helped to manifest the brain. It wasn't the other way around, you see.
Right.
So there is so much that goes on with the physical heart, and in Shafaw, we call major organs major collective consciousnesses, and heart has a gender. It's a wonderful major she collective consciousness, and she has a lot to talk about. So we bring your attention to your physical heart to relieve, free from analyzing, prioritizing, as I always say, free from those, candies of the subconscious mind, to actually connect with your heart. And there is so much revelations that has happened as a result of listening to it. The second CD is called the CD of Space 1 and 2. Listen to it, please, at least once, all the way, and then it becomes your friend. I know people who have been listening for it for more than a decade, every day, a few times a day, and sometimes for 5 minutes from the beginning, sometimes towards the end, sometimes towards the middle. It really doesn't matter. Through both CDs, I project a lot of energy. So if you have pains or discomfort, you may place your hands on the areas and listen to the CDs, and the pain would go away. And if you persist, you may actually experience healing in those areas. It's a meditation designed for the very busy mind. So you can listen to the CD of Space in the car while you're driving. It doesn't make you sleepy. If you lie down, you may go to sleep. But otherwise, it brings your attention to your breath and what is between the two processes. It's like looking through a keyhole into the universe within and without. So as I said, both CDs, through both CDs, I project a lot of energies. So that's one of our two items that we added to our one-time session. And since I'm on a roll, is not in the emails, I feel that I can offer Shafaw II for 50% discount. I did not consult that with Mary Grace, also a wonderful healer that has chosen to help me along my Shafaw healing path. I did not consult with her. She usually handles those things. So anyone who wants, can have a Shafaw II healing series for 50% discount. So it's a...
Now, what was the difference? What was the difference, Master Danadoost, between the Shafaw 1? Because the session is for Shafaw 1, right? And then
So Shafaw II series are different process, different phenomena. Is a series of 9 sessions that has to start and has to end based on what I see fit, for the individual. So we may have a session a week or 3 sessions a week till a series of 9 is done, and it addresses the emotional aspects, and probably the most powerful testimonials I have received was as a result of doing Shafaw II, which as I mentioned, if you remember, the person, the individual does more than 80% of the work, So I've told things like, if you go to my site, one of them is ehealing.org. The other one is healingclinic.org. You'll see a lot of colorful testimonials. But to me, the ones that I'm quickly going to mention are really, really powerful. Like, after Shafaw II, at least 2 people have thanked me for helping them realize, they say, quote and unquote, thank you, Master Danadoost, as you helped me realize that my father had not molested me. My ovarian cancer in one case, my breast cancer in another case, started to heal already. So without me actually doing Shafaw healing on the cancer started to go, just doing the Shafaw II. One person said, and I really love this, my disease went like smell, they said. And the other person says, I'm so happy I can dream again. It's been a while. And to me, that's fantastic. I mean, it's really great. And one person says, what have you done? The grief is gone. Oh, my God. So, these simple, heartfelt, enthusiastic testimonials make my heart sing. And these are Shafaw too.
Amazing testimonials here that are all over the page. I encourage you to read through those as well. And then come to that place of honesty, which Master Danadoost was talking about. If you are ready for that and you are ready to heal, then this is a great opportunity for you to take advantage of. This is amazing. Master Danadoost, we have almost maybe 10 or 15 minutes left. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to interact with people. How much time do you have?
Well, just about that. I have a phone session, and I'm sure the individual is also, the healer is also listening. So as soon as we are done, I have to attend to a healing session. So, people are very patient with me, and I'm asking them, thank you, please continue. Yes. Okay,
so maybe we can just do a group healing very quickly then?
Okay, sure, we can do that. And, if there are any urgent questions, I'd like to answer before we do the group healings.
Oh, okay, so you do want to do that? Okay, then let me see. And I'm going to encourage people, if we do pick someone live right now, please try to keep it short, because we do have, Master Danadoost doesn't have that much time right now. So, okay, we are going to see, this is the one that came up. This seems to be an international call. It's totally anonymous, no name, no nothing. 302 area code.
Hello. Hi,
yes,
Eram. This is Maura from Greece. I'm very lucky at getting on your calls, and thank you again for picking me.
You're very welcome.
I had a question. I wanted to ask a practical question, actually. That was so beautiful. So much love and peace I felt throughout all of that, throughout the whole call, in fact. But when we went into the heart, he said that the heart is the first organ, but when we went into the space of the heart, it was between the breasts. When we go into the heart, are we going into the physical heart, or is it into the space between the breast, the heart chakra, and is there a difference?
Hello, Maura. I call you Maura, the radiant one. How is that?
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, that's your last
I love
name.
it.
Okay. Well, the physical heart has a lot of values, as we all know. A person may be clinically brain dead, but the heart is pumping, and the person is with us for the next few decades. Okay. So we are talking about the physical heart, knowing that all frequencies, past, present, and the future ones, before you're able to process them, even the thoughts that you're having, before you're able to process, they have to go through the physical heart, through a process of orientation, initiation, to acquire your heavenly barcode, to be glazed with your healing light and love, the physical heart. Even the divine frequencies that come to you, before they do the miraculous things that they do, they go through the physical heart. So is the echo chamber of love, truly, is the grand central station for all frequencies, from grief, hurt, to joy, and harmony. They all are in there. And when we think of the heart and we are breathing, looking through the space between the two breaths into the heart, if you will, the universe within, then this is it. You can also look into the space between the two heartbeats. So, in our enthusiasm to give as much as we can, during our talk, I try to be more precise to the point, and I may not expand on some of the points, but we are actually talking about the physical heart. Is the essence.
You are actually talking about the physical heart. That's lovely, yes. Because there seems to be just a difference in terms of the space between the breast and where the heart actually is. But you are talking about the physical heart. Yes,
but you are going to see your physical heart from a different point, from many different points of view.
Okay. And I'm very interested in your package. And the one thing, health-wise, I feel good. I have a skin condition that seems to be fairly stubborn, and probably lots of emotions that need to be healed. But do you think that I should go for the second one as well, the 50% off, or just the one session with you for a skin condition that's pretty stubborn?
Well, if you get the package, maybe you want to listen to the meditation of a space and make your own judgment. You could talk to Mary Grace, of course, about that, and she may shed some more light on your decision-making process. We usually don't make decisions, tell people what to do. We prepare a healing environment within which you realize your choices, as a partner of creation. So you're going to know that. But as far as the persistent skin condition, just remember there are many factors, but one of the factors, since you mentioned chakra, is that in any skin condition, the crown chakra is directly involved. And in fact, your crown chakra may have been rotating counterclockwise. So you may do some work on your own crown chakra, and maybe you start seeing some difference. Okay. Is there anyone?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for everything this evening. It was so beautiful. Really, really beautiful.
Thank you. All right. So as usual, let's pay attention. Pay attention to the most important aspects of your life. Your breath and breathing. Inhaling slowly and stretching the time of inhalation. I prefer one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. If at all convenient, you do not have to. You may choose to place the hands on the areas that are in need of TLC, tender loving care. Or you may want to place your hands on you, thinking of a loved one who is going through rough times, but not now. You are going to think of the people whom you are going to share the abundance of healing, Shafaw Healing, that we provide you in a few moments. So let's prepare. Let's inhale deeply, stretching the time of inhalation. Start showing gratitude. Thoughts come. That's okay. Rest them on the moist of your breath, on the magical carpet of your breath and breathing, and as you exhale, provide the thoughts with first-class transportation. Set them free. Set free. Set free your mind to be. Inhaling deeply, and start to receive your gifts. Tailor-made, special edition, just for you. No one else can utilize them but you. Breathing slowly, expanding the chest, giving your precious heart more room. You're thinking selectively right now. You're thinking of the sounds, and echoes of your existence, your breath and breathing. As you're thinking of the sounds and echoes of your own breath and breathing, think of the fact that you can only give what you have. You can only give what you have. I repeat, you can only give what you have. And what you have, you can give. Inhaling slowly and make sure that the inflows of healing units fresh from the oven of creation, just for you, are being received consciously. Receive them consciously. In receiving them consciously, you're showing gratitude. Remember, each time you show gratitude is worth at least 1,000 healing prayers. Show gratitude. The more you consciously receive healing, light, and love, the more comes. Remember, remember, which means it's like you're having a roll call. You're calling your team members, pulling all of them together. Remembering, remember. Pull yourself together as you open up your heart to divinity, to the purest of the purest, to the holiest of the holiest. This body of yours, this physical body of yours, is truly a God's temple. You've been endowed for this lifetime. You must be ethical, moral. You're the keeper. Provide this physical body of yours with the purest of the purest that is pouring like shower of bliss unto you. Some of the healing frequencies, I intervene and make them simply appear inside you. So let's inhale as deeply as you possibly can. Maybe exaggerate for a few breaths. Pay attention to your breath and breathing. Pay attention. You always pay. You always pay with the most precious units of creation. You always pay with your attention units. What are the attention units? They are the smallest units of the mind, particles of the mind. The smallest particle that has ever been conceived, perceived. Each unit has the power, the potentiality to expand, exploding, giving birth to creation of stars, galaxies, life, as you know and as you don't. Each unit has also the power to implode and implode into nothing. And nothingness is not a void, is not a whole. Nothingness is the stuff from which the universe is made. Is the fiber of all creation. Is the field of all possibilities, potentialities, consciousness, awareness. Remember the phenomena of the Big Bang. The universe manifested out of nothing. So fill yourself with nothing. Let go of all the thoughts as you exhale, of all the emotions, of all the wishes and desires. Let go of all the hopes. Hope is a wonderful human phenomenon, but it shows you don't know. Step aside from hope as you exhale and step into knowing. Receive the fibers of knowing as you inhale. The germs of subtle creation of the form that you want. Inhaling slowly. And I'm going to start being silent. Keep on receiving, focus on receiving. Once you know you're filled with light, then you may attend to someone else that needs your healing gratitude. Remember, each time You show gratitude is worth at least 1,000 healing prayers. People come to mind, family members, friends, and acquaintances. Share the abundance with them. So inhaling slowly, you may hear me breathe. I breathe so you can hear me, and keep on focusing on receiving, knowing that you can only share what you have. They go through your physical heart, through a process of initiation. They get glazed with your healing light and love. Then you can share the abundance with your beloved. Inhale, please. Replenish, rejuvenate, recuperate. Show gratitude. on showing gratitude 24/7. I will continue sending bursts of healing light and love towards you all. That's as much time at this present time that I could dedicate.
Thank you so much. It was a truly profound experience, as I know most of the people have felt it. Oh, Master Danadoost, is this something that people can use as they listen to the replay for themselves and other people?
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay,
and
so
before we end the session, Eram, people can sign up with Mary Grace and receive healing. People can sign up for public healing sessions in which other Shafaw healings at a reduced donation would do healing. For those of you who live in the United States, all your donations, by the way, are tax deductible. The clinic is really called Shafaw Sanctuary of Healing Lights. It's a religion of light, so to speak. And so is a non-profit religion of light, basically, and all your donations are tax deductible. And anything else I may clear up before I go?
I just wanted to ask your permission. There's a wonderful comment from one of your students. Her name is Sarah. She said, "Dear Eram and Master Danadoost, thank you so much for bringing the Master and to him for being with us. I am his student, and the class is for Shafaw Healing for about 1 year now, but every time I listen to him, there's so much to listen and to learn that it's just amazing. And I have these CDs, which I strongly recommend because they're wonderful, and it's an everyday practice. But please can you ask him to make available the meditation of today, much love and gratitude." And I was thinking that's exactly what I wanted to do as well, Master Danadoost, was to offer people that have gone ahead and signed up for the package. I wanted to just go ahead and include the two practices we did today, the one earlier meditation and this healing as well. We will include those tracks in the package, if that's okay with you.
Yes, please. And, one definition for love is sharing, so please share.
Oh, absolutely. So wonderful. We will do that. There are some amazing comments that have come in, but we'll just have to email you those. And then I just want to let Bob know that I did read your comment for your wife, and I'll send that to Master Danadoost later. Time is not permitting us to actually read that on the air. But thank you, everybody, for your beautiful comments. But Master Danadoost, especially thank you to you for this wonderful, wonderful, great opportunity. I'm just so honored to have shared this space with you today.
Thank you, Kanzi, and again, another humbling experience for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Look forward to connecting with you again. Bye-bye to you and bye to all of you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.
God bless. Bye.